Hey, what's going on, you guys? This is Madam, and I'm coming back to you once again. This time, we're going to go over to AllHipHop.com, and this is done by the AllHipHop staff. This is in the celebrities column, and this one is about Faith Evans. Apparently, she's being accused of hoarding proceeds from a $100 million sale of Biggie's catalog in new lawsuit. Wow, ain't that weird? Like, child. It says Faith Evans is accused of enriching herself from a fat $100 million deal involving the notorious B.I.G. And now Biggie's fam is dragging her to court, claiming she's been hoarding the bag. According to documents filed in Delaware and unsealed, July 8th, Faith Evans is being sued by the estate of Biggie's late mom, Valletta Wallace, for allegedly keeping the trust cut of the massive catalog sales to the primary wave. The suit says she cut out the trust from both the money and business side of things after Valletta passed in February. Wayne Barrow, who manages the trust, is calling foul. He says Evans became the sole manager of Biggie's estate after Valletta died and has been moving shady ever since. The lawsuit claims she's been handing out checks to Biggie's kids, Tiana and CJ, and probably herself, but skipped the trust. Miss Evans has distributed sale proceeds to Tiana, CJ, and presumably to herself, Barrows wrote. She, however, has wrongfully withheld the trust's share of the proceeds in the amount of redacted Billboard reported. Barrow also says she's been ghosting him on all business matters and acting like the trust doesn't even exist. Miss Evans' actions are particularly troubling given that, unlikely Mr. Barrow, she has never previously been involved in the LLC's management, the petition reads. He is now asking the court to force Faith Evans to cough up the trust share of the sale. Barrow says the money is supposed to go to Christopher Wallace Memorial Foundation. He also wants her booted as manager of the LLC and wants the court to let him take over. That is the end of the article right there. I mean, wow. It's a lot going on, you guys, in terms of people. I'm not going to say it's a coincidence, but, it's the thing with Faith Evans. Allegedly, Mary J. Blige has some legal litigation as well with Misha Hilton. Of course, we all know about Diddy. And, is it like a bad boy, I dare to say, or assume curse, any and everyone that was, slightly associated or heavily associated with, bad boy is now catching suits in 2024. I mean, I don't know, you guys. I'm just speculating at this point, but I guess for Faith Evans to do that, like, why would she do that? I mean, it's a lot of reasons why she could have done that. At the end of the day, it was established, the foundation was established, and things like that. That still has to run and things like that. But, just for you to allegedly, if you're going according to what Mr. Barrows is saying, take all the money and do whatever, but not, pay your dues, and, totally cut them out on the business aspect of it, for the foundation purposes, or however it was set up before, Miss Wallace passed on is crazy work for me. Like, you know, that's crazy work. I mean, I understand that, Miss Wallace isn't here anymore, but at the same token, you still have to honor the legacy and the foundation that was established, not only to the notorious B.I.G. himself, but also for his mother. She was the living testament of her son, and I'm pretty sure that she wouldn't want, his legacy to just be, sold off piece by piece to the highest bidder. Um, you know, the foundation was established for a reason, and it's quite clear. But apparently, the court documents have been unsealed. I was not aware of this, so it kind of took me by surprise when I was just, eyeballing a couple of news articles to talk about, and I came upon this one, and I was like, "What? That's crazy work." But I don't know, you guys. Let me know what you think. Have you heard about this suit? Is it, something that you guys are in the know of? If you have any more details about it, let me know. But as details become available, um, I will definitely fill you guys in and do another video or whatever. And that's pretty much it for this video. I want to take this time to say thank you so much. I do appreciate everyone that has watched my videos. I do appreciate that so much. And don't forget to like, subscribe, and share as well. And with that, you guys, I will hit you up in the next video. But always remember, be good to yourself first.